Austin. This is my channel. Thanks for watching. I'm going to do an intro to today's video because people said they wanted intros, kind of know what's going on. The plan today is to get my old dump truck running, which is a 79 Western Star with an 8V71 Detroit, which is a big 2-stroke V8 diesel. Anyway, it's loud and rowdy. We're going to see if it'll fire up today. I got to throw a couple batteries in it from some of my other truck. I don't have enough batteries for everything. We're going to see if we can take the load of dirt that's in it over to the jump, dump it off, build the jump bigger. And then if I can get the jump built bigger and flattened out and all that, we'll see if we can maybe cruise the step up with a truck of some sort. Because I hit it with a dirt bike and that's no problem. But I got a truck with a blown motor. Maybe we'll cruise that up there. Maybe I'll get the Cherokee running. I got an old XJ. But we'll see. Anyway, step one is getting the old dump truck running. We're going to start there. One of the dump truck batteries is in the car. So we're going to see if I can get the car running and try to move it over to the field, which is muddy, so we'll see how that goes. To get the battery out of it, basically. Because, yeah, muscle car season's over. It's too muddy and slick. You just, yeah, don't drive the thing anymore. The car's really not happy about life right now, but we're gonna try to get her into the field anyway. Holy cow, doesn't want to move. Oh, it can't steer. Not exactly how I wanted that to go, but oh yeah, there's a dump truck. Be nice to get it up on top of the hill, so made it. And there's the goods. Big guy, Group 31 Cummins battery. Freaking hate carrying batteries around. They're so damn heavy. The second battery for the dump truck lives in the Ram Charger. Because the dump truck's 24 volts, right? So you need two batteries hooked together in series. Get 24 volts. Originally it would have had 4 batteries, which each set of batteries would be hooked in series, which in series means like positive to negative, right? And then through, and then it would have a second set of batteries hooked up in parallel, which is negative to negative, positive to positive. Because if you go negative to negative, positive to positive, you still have 12 volts, whereas if you run them in series, then you get 24. Lucky for me, I had an adjustable wrench in the door of one of the field trucks to get those posts off the battery. Because as you'll see, what we need is a stud. All right, so I had a quick look, and this is our master kill, which this runs from the negative to the kill switch, and then this goes to ground. So that means this is our positive here. which is this wire. So we're gonna go positive to positive, ground to ground, and then this jumper wire here will go positive to negative, because that will give us our 24 volts. So now I'm sure you guys would love seeing me crank all these down, but we skipped that, so I'm sorry. Anyway, so here's our negative from the ground to there. So our path of power is positive, negative, positive, into the truck, 24 volts. You notice this cable over here? This would have been for the second set of batteries there, which I didn't put in because I'm not rich. Thinking ahead as usual, I left some starting fluid in the truck because we'll need that, I guarantee it. And on the keychain, I left the Allen key I need to open up the hole in the intake elbow where I'm gonna give her a shot of ether. Cold out here. This hood's kind of locked. But it, yeah, does the thing. This is what I was looking for initially, is the dipstick. Just want to make sure there's some oil in it. Which, oh yeah. It's not even below the add line. It's mint. And then I'll show you guys that little plug I took out too. Oh yeah, it's still sitting up on there. Yeah, so this is this big old Detroit. It's kind of neat. 8V71 stands for, like, the 8V is literally 8 cylinders in a V, and the 71 is cubic inches per cylinder. And then here, you have this big supercharger. This is this little plug where I'm going to ether it right into the intake. The best way to do it is with it turning over, but I'm by myself, so that's what's happening. Something else neat about these Detroits is they ran away so often that they have a positive air shutoff right here. So if you pull, like, this cable goes into the cab, if you pull that, and see, there's a spring-loaded latch that shuts the air off to the motor. So if this thing starts running away, we got to get that pulled, and you see I just push it to reset it there, and that'll save us from a runaway in the event. Okay, so I gave it a good squirt of ether. We're gonna see if she'll fire up. Got to turn the master switch on. It doesn't always start like that, so that's actually pretty exciting. I'll show you an end cap view in a second. I'm gonna try to get that plug back in and then fight the hood closed. Okay, show you guys inside this thing. So, got dual tanks, tandem axle dual. You can see I got some dirt and random stuff in there. Someday I'll clean this interior. In the meantime, it's a mess. I think the only working light is actually this backup lamp. Yeah. The rest of the lights don't work on the thing. RPM. Hear that supercharger whining away. They're building air slowly. I don't know if the tractor. Oh yeah. So that shows how much pressure like I'm applying to the brakes. This is the hand valve to release the brakes. This is the inner axle differential, so that's what hooks the one axle to the next. This truck doesn't have axle locks, which is too bad. I think the range selection on this thing's toast. I think we only have low range. Unless this works. I don't know though. You can hear an air leak. This is the emergency stop, so this is what we got to pull if things are getting out of hand. And then the regular stop is on here somewhere. Oh no, this is the engine stop, this is the emergency stop. There's an air throttle, so we can flip. I think the air throttle works. Yeah, there we go. Help us build some air quicker. Oh, there's oil pressure. I don't know what spec is to fill the tanks, but I don't think it will reach spec. Hopefully we now have enough air to release the brakes. I'm gonna try to get it out of that hole, and then after we'll give another view as I try to drive down and dump it. I'm working solo today, so you guys are gonna have to take what you can get. So the good news is I got out of there. The bad news is most of the brakes don't work, and it's really slick, so I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get anywhere. What I wanted to do was dump the dirt right there, but I'm thinking I'll head straight kind of down by that plum tree and try to back straight up this way and hope for the best, but no guarantees on what's gonna happen. It's supposed to be drier tomorrow, so maybe tomorrow's the day to make a mess with this old girl. got stuck right there. So we're gonna line up and try it again. It'd be nice to get it, you know, up into this field area. I hope you guys caught all that. I'm not sure what was smoking so bad. I think maybe I have a flat tire that I don't know about, but I guess we'll watch the video and find out. Oh yeah, that one's flat, so that was giving me problems. But I made it back to kind of where I want it. It'll live here. My lawn will recover, maybe never. But we got the dirt down there. I mean, the backup plan would have been to take the old dozer and try to tow it back to wherever it needs to be. But luckily we didn't have to do that, so I'll probably leave it there since I'll have to tow it anywhere else really, but that'll do. I decided I want to back it up to that flat spot kind of near the boat, I think. Yeah, that'll be okay. So I figured I'll video it. We'll see how it goes. Got her exactly where I wanted it. For those that actually stuck around to the end, thanks for watching. That did not go as planned, but I think the footage did turn out kind of cool. Another really long video. If you noticed, my coveralls, my left arm was like all black, covered in oil. That's because yesterday I was doing an oil change on my daily, and I was underneath trying to get the oil filter out because it's really tight in there, and I dumped it and it went all down my sleeve. And yeah, just made a big mess. Anyway, that's why that's the way it is. I figured I'd mention that. Thanks again for watching. Please subscribe.